Hello my dear students, welcome back to the session. So in this class let me consider the next important concept for your competitive examinations like Karnataka CET as well as NEET examination. My next concept is on determination of what? The average speed of a body. So generally the questions are coming in examination from the concept called the average speed of the body. Let us study about how the average speed of a body can be determined in various cases of what? The motion. I guess you have the idea regarding uniform motion as well as what? The non-uniform motion. If the body is moving with uniform speed, then it is going to cover equal distances in equal interval of time. If the body has uniform speed or uniform motion, it is going to cover equal distances in equal interval of time. In such cases, generally the average speed is not determined. When the average speed is determined, the average speed is determined in case of what? The non-uniform motion. What is the meaning of non-uniform motion? The body is covering different distances in different time interval, or else the speed of a body continuously changes during its motion. When the speed of a body continuously changes during its motion, it is going to cover different distances in different interval of time or a different time. In such cases, the average speed of a body can be determined here. So let me take my next concept, that is average speed of a body. Average speed of a body. I guess you know the basic formula or basic definition of the speed here. How the speed can be determined? Symbolically, the speed is denoted by using the symbol V. It is the speed of a body. V can be written as distance travelled by a body divided by what? Time taken. The speed of a body is calculated by using the formula distance divided by time taken, or V can be written as S divided by T. The basic formula to calculate the speed of a body is given by speed of a body is equals to distance travelled by a body, that is called S, time taken by the body, that is called what? T. So this is the relation between speed, distance and time here. We must be familiar with the relation between speed, distance and time. So I will rewrite the same here. The speed of a body can be calculated by using the formula distance divided by time taken. Speed of a body is distance divided by time taken. Then distance can be written as distance travelled by the body can be written as speed into time. Distance travelled by the body can be written as speed into time. Then the time taken by the body, T, can be written as what? S divided by V. What is S here? Distance travelled divided by speed of a body. So these are the very important tools for calculation of what? The average speed of a body in different cases of motion. What is the formula to calculate the speed of a body? Speed is given by distance by time taken. Distance is given by speed into time. Time is given by distance divided by speed. So those are the basic formulas which are related to the speed of a body. Then what is average speed here? The average speed of a body is always calculated by using the formula total distance traveled by the body divided by total time taken. Total distance traveled by the body divided by total time taken, we will call it as a average speed of a body. So average speed is generally denoted by V bar. This V bar can be calculated by using the formula total distance. Total distance divided by what? Total time. Total distance divided by total time taken by the body, we will call it as a average speed of a body. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮೈಂಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಮೈಂಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ದ ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವರೇಜ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕೇಸಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎವರೇಜ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಅವೆಲ್ಲವಕ್ಕೂ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ total time taken, we will call it as a average speed of a body. Therefore, what is the basic formula for average speed? The basic formula for average speed is total distance. Total distance divided by what? Total time. The total distance divided by total time, we will call it as a average speed. So let me take different cases here. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕೇಸಸ್ ನ ತಗೋತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್, ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ S1, S2 and S3. S1, S2 and S3 are the distance traveled by the body. Traveled by the body in time T1, T2 and T3 respectively. Then average speed is very basic formula. First basic formula to calculate the average speed. ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. Distances and time is given. They are asking you to calculate the average speed of a body. Very simple way. We are using the simplest way to calculate the average speed here. What is average speed? Average speed is given by total distance divided by total time taken. Which is the total distance here? The total distance is given by S1 plus S2 plus S3 divided by what? T1 plus T2 plus T3. So the total distance divided by total time taken is the simplest formula to calculate the average speed. Focus here. This formula is used when distance and time is given. This formula is strictly used when distance and time is given. Okay. Let me go for the second case here. So let us discuss how to calculate the average speed of a body when distance traveled by the body and the speed of the body is given but the time is not given. That is, body is going to cover different distance with what? Different speed. In such cases, how to estimate the average speed? So let me consider a situation here. A body cover first half distance between the 2 points. A body covers first half distance between the 2 points with a speed v1, and the next half distance with a speed v2. What is average speed of a body? So here in this problem, the time is not given, but distances are given. That is first half distance with a speed of what? v1. Second half distance with the speed of what? v2. Then they are asking you to determine the value of what? The average speed. So let me take A as a initial point and B as a final point. A as initial point and B as a final point. First total distance between A to B, I will call it as S. Total distance between A to B, I will call it as a S here. And the first half of the distance is, of course, from A to O onward. The first half of the distance is from A to O. The distance is given by S by 2. Second half, the distance S by 2. From A to O, that is first half of the distance, the body covered with a speed of what? v1. From O to B, the second half of the distance, the body covered with a speed of what? v2. ಏನಿಂದ O ವರೆಗೂ v1 ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಇದೆ, O ಇಂದ B ವರೆಗೂ v2 ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಇದೆ. They are asking you to calculate the average speed here. Tell me what is the formula to calculate the average speed? The average speed is calculated by using the formula total distance divided by what? Total time. What is total distance here? A to O, the distance is what? S by 2. O to B, the distance is what? S by 2. S by 2 plus S by 2. The total distance traveled by the body is S here. Total distance covered by the body is S, and total time taken for first half of the distance, the time taken is taken as T1. For next half of the distance, the time taken is T2. Total distance divided by total time here. But T1 and T2 values are unknown here. T1 and T2 values are not given. Instead of the T1 and T2, they have given V1 and S1, V2 and S2. What is S1 here? S1 is S by 2. S2 is what? S by 2. The first half of the distance, the body is covering with a speed v1. Second half it is covering a distance with what? v2, and they are asking you to determine the value of what? The average speed. So we can determine the average speed provided you should know the value of what? T1 and T2. What are T1 and T2? T1 can be written as S1 by V1. T1 can be written as S1 by V1, and T2 can be written as S2 by V2. T1 is written as S1 by V1, T2 is written as S2 by V2. But what is S1? S1 is first half of the distance. This is given by S by 2. Therefore, what I can write now? T1 is equals to S1 is S by 2. Therefore, S divided by 2. T1. What is T2? T2 is S2 by 2. S2 is how much here? S by 2. Therefore, T2 is also given by S by 2 V2. T1 is S by 2 V1. T2 is S by 2 V2. Now I will calculate the average speed here. What is average speed? The average speed V bar is equals to S divided by T1. What is T1? S by 2 V1 plus S by 2 V2. In the next step, S as it is divided by S by 2 V1, S by 2 V2. How much it is? S by 2 V1 plus S by 2 V2. I can take S by 2 common. I can take S by 2 common. I left with what? 1 by V1 plus 1 by V2. Okay? In the next step, S and S gets cancel. I left with what? 1 divided by 1 by 2. 1 divided by 1 by 2. So 1 divided by 1 by 2 atatandre definitely that 2 will goes to the numerator. That 2 will goes to the numerator. Therefore, V bar equals to 2 will goes to the numerator. 1 by V1 plus 1 by V2 can be written as what? V1 plus V2 divided by V1 V2. 2 divided by V1 plus V2 divided by V1 V2. Take V1 V2 to the numerator. Then what is the final result? V bar is equals to 2 times V1 V2 divided by what? V1 plus V2. This is the formula used to calculate the average speed. When you are using this formula is used when first half of the distance is covered by the body with a speed V1. Second half of the distance is covered by the body with a speed what? V2. If you want to calculate the average speed, that average speed is directly calculated by using the formula V bar equals to what? 2 times V1 V2 divided by V1 plus V2. I will take one more situation here. Let me take one more situation for calculating the average speed. That is a body cover 1/3 distance between the 2 points. 1/3 distance between the 2 points with a speed V1 and a remaining distance with a speed V2. What is the average speed of the body? So we have the 2 points here, A to B. The total distance between A and B is S here. Out of total distance, 1/3 of the distance is covered by the body with speed V1. Remaining distance is covered by the same body with a speed V2. They are asking you to calculate the average speed of a body. Let me analyze a situation. Initial position of a body is A. Final position of a body is B. From A to B, the total distance is S here. What is S? The S is a total distance between initial point and final point. 1/3 of a distance. 1/3 of a distance ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ S by 3 distance. 1/3 of a distance. S by 3 distance is traveled by a body with a speed of what? V1, and it takes a time T1. S ನಲ್ಲಿ S by 3 distance ಅನ್ನ T1 time ನಲ್ಲಿ V1 speed in the travel ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Remaining distance, how much is the remaining distance? Total distance is S. Already the body is covered S by 3 distance with a speed of what? V1. How much is the remaining distance? The remaining distance is S minus S by 3. S minus S by 3, it will be 2S by 3. The remaining distance is how much it is? 2S by 3. That 2S by 3 is a distance covered by the body with a speed of what? V2, and it takes a time what? T2. They are asking you to determine the value of average speed. Once again, note really, first distance S by 3, second distance is 2S by 3, so that the total distance is S here. First speed is what? V1. Second speed is what? V2. Time taken to travel the first distance is T1. The time taken by the body to travel the second distance is what? T2. What is the general formula to calculate the average speed? The average speed is calculated by using the formula total distance. Total distance divided by time taken. How much is the total distance? Total distance is S by 3 plus 2S by 3. S by 3 plus 2S by 3 is total distance is S here. Total distance really S ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. S divided by T1 plus T. T1 is a S by 3 distance. T2 is a time taken by the body to cover what? 2S by 3 distance here. So what are the values of T1 and T2 here? T1 is given by S1 by V1. What is S1? First distance S2, S by 3. Therefore T1 is given by S1 is S by 3. Therefore it is S by 3 V1. Next, T2 is a time taken by the body to cover next distance. Next distance is 2S by 3. Therefore I can write S2 by V2. How much is the S2 here? 2S by 3 V2. T1 is S by 3 V1. T2 is 2S by 3 V2. Now substitute here. Substitute in this formula. Then V bar equals to S divided by, what is T1 here? S by 3 V1 plus, what is T2? 2S by 3 V2. Okay. Next, S as it is. Here I can take S by 3 common. S by 3 common. If you take S by 3 common, we are left with 1 by V1 here plus 2 by V2. Next, S and S gets cancelled. Definitely the 3 will goes to the numerator. 3 divided by LCM ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದು? V2 plus 2V1 divided by V1 V2. Then what is V bar? V bar equals to 3V1 V2 divided by 2V1 plus, which is the expression for the average speed. So always the average speed is calculated in such a way that we have to focus on total distance divided by what? Total time taken. Suppose if you know the total distance and total time taken, the average speed can be easily estimated. So you will get a clear cut idea about calculation of the average speed when I am taking some examples. We will solve the examples in the next session on the average speed, so that you can easily get the complete information to calculate the average speed in various cases. But as of now, you should be familiar with what? Average